Hey, 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 Simply Got It here, back with another one. This is going to be something a little different as well. This is going to be a message from Gemini. Um, it's going to be to a friend, it's going to be to a family member, it's going to be to a family member, it's going to be to whoever it is that needs to hear it from Gemini. You'll know if it resonates with you, if you're in a connection with Gemini, been through it with Gemini, want to get in it with Gemini, however it goes. But this is going to be a message. I'm going to try to pull and see um what it would clearly be about. And I'm hearing two cards. All right, this message is going to be about, okay, all right, it's about believing and succeeding. Okay, that's one. And Jim, this is to the Crosswatcher now from Gemini, and this is about taking the lead. Okay, so this is simply going to be about either a husband or wife. Okay, it's going to be about a Aries. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy, but Aries. It's also going to be about believing and succeeding. 6 plus the 4 is a 10. It's about ending a cycle and starting something new. And this is what Gemini wants to talk to you about. All right, he or she wants to let you know how they feel and communicate about this believe and succeed. All right, so what's the story here, Jim, on believe and succeed? All right, I'm going to start off with, all right, what did we start off with? Okay, so Gemini wants to communicate to someone. Okay, and it's about someone here who has sleepless nights. Okay, who's having anxiety, who's stressed out, who's not getting out of bed, who feels like they can't get out of bed, someone who's always in their head. Okay, this could be a husband, this could be a wife. All right, Gemini wants to, if this is a Gemini male, then you want to tell your wife you're having anxiety and sleepless nights about your wife, if it's going to work out between you guys. All right, Gemini wants to tell you, listen, I'm kind of stressed out about this. Okay, we've been arguing, we've been fussing, we've been fighting. Okay, I've been trying to communicate with you, trying to go to calmer waters with you. Okay, when it comes down to trying to juggle everything that's been going on in this connection. All right, and this separation is killing me. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what path to go down because I really want balance between us and our children. All right, I want to bring forward this cup of love with you and speak a truth. All right. I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe in that. I need you to want to work with me. I need you to want to move forward. Okay? I want you to move forward with me here. All right, so this is a Gemini male who's talking to his wife or significant other, however you see fit that is, okay? It's common laws, all of that. So you're in a connection, all right, and they just want to come in with love, and when it comes down to the truth. But I'm holding back simply because when it comes down to being successful in this situation, it's taken a long time for us to get it back on one accord with the Page of Cups. It's just needing a whole lot of strength. It's needing a whole lot to get back to this Ace of Cups, and I'm really looking to transform this. I really am looking to bring justice to the situation. However, if it has to be a divorce, it's something that I really don't want. I'm trying to sit here and communicate, but you're being stubborn with me when it comes down to investing and moving things forward. All right, I'm sitting here and I'm drinking. You're being very selfish when it comes down to this marriage and trying to get it grounded and stable again. When it comes down to me reconciling, us reconciling, feeling trapped in my head when it comes down to it. It could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I'm feeling trapped when it comes down to this. Okay, I done got caught up. Okay, and when it comes down to our world ending a cycle, start something new, I already know what I know. I know that I want to work on this. Okay, I know that it's conflict. I know that you're waiting, or I'm waiting on you, and us getting this connection back together. However, this introspection and this ending right now is killing me. It's killing me. I just want to take action. All right, I know it was lies, deceit, and betrayal. When it comes down to strategizing, when it comes down to me standing in my power and kind of like being in my ego, but I'm asking for patience. I'm asking to take a risk. I'm asking for you to take a risk so this will could turn in our favor. Okay? Period. I want to tell you about how I feel about things. I want to get grounded. I want to tell you how I feel about this other person as well, if this was a third party situation. Because what I want to just tell you is that it is secrets. Okay? It was secrets in this commitment. All right, and it's my karma that's coming back to me. And I can understand why you're undecided. or I can understand why the decision hasn't been made, because it's karma. Okay. All right. So now when it comes down to taking the lead, all right, I heard, nope, not a new deck. So this karma is clearly all about this Three of Swords when it came down to somebody giving passion, okay, and somebody communicating and now hanging in limbo because they're looking at the options that they had when it came down to you, Gemini, or when it comes down to your commitment, okay? You got the Queen of Swords with the Emperor here, looking at each other. Okay, so Gemini, you're looking at your husband or your wife or significant other, okay, who's standing in a higher position because they didn't do the bullshit. Taking how it resonates. Somebody here was operating like they were single with the other woman, okay, and when they could had a son with this person, or if not, somebody here was finding their happiness and bliss, but then that was a Five of Wands because somebody thought put someone else in a competition, and that's what brought out the Tower. All right, now somebody here wants to heal the situation. They want to move forward, okay, and this is how Gemini feel. This Gemini sun, moon, rising. Okay, Gemini wants to move forward. They want to heal it. They want to bring forward an offer. However, somebody here is walking away. Could be you, Gemini, walking away because you're feeling left out in the cold. Okay, because of some action that you've taken that left you feeling regretful with somebody or something from the past. All right, but you want to get grounded and solid. Gemini wants to get grounded and solid. They want to move forward, but it's heavy burden because when it comes down to a decision in this connection, somebody here is collaborating with someone else and being very defensive. All right, so if they had a chance to say something, all right, Gemini, what do you want to say to your Crosswatcher? What do you want to say? What do you want to say to your Crosswatcher, Gem? All right, I am finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Okay, I am not the same person that you remember. It feels safer in silence. All right, so that's what your person wants to say, Jim, that you want to relay this message to. This is what they want. I'm sorry, Crosswatcher. This is what Gemini wants to say to you. All right, so when it comes down to taking the lead, when it comes down to taking the lead, this is someone's husband, this is somebody's wife, this is somebody here who wants to take control of the situation, this is somebody who is a leader, CEO, business owner, somebody here who's a teacher, somebody here who is very grounded, stable, okay, who takes action, handles business, the lead. What do you want to start to say to this person? All right, this can all be one story or it can simply just be. All right, nope, it may be the same story. When it comes down to the lead, the Queen and the King came out of Cups. Somebody wants to take the lead when it comes down to this marriage, okay? The Emperor again. Okay, they want to take the lead when it comes down to this marriage. They want to collaborate in bringing justice to this situation. They're intuitively knowing of the actions that they've taken to move forward. Okay, and they are definitely regretful. They know about the actions they take. They want to move forward. And again, like I said, somebody here is in a Five of Cups energy, sadness, spilling over, crying over spilt milk because somebody here slept with someone, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, taking how it resonates, and they were a fool for that because it came down to an end. All right, and somebody here is in the energy of the secret is that not only has it come to an end, but it came to an end, like in a death situation, like never coming back. And they want to communicate this to you because you were in separation with this person, or they were in separation with you at the time when it occurred, or will be at the time when it occurred. Because when it comes down to the Cup of Love, they're having anxiety and sleepless nights, trying to balance things out when it comes down to feeling weighed down in their marriage with you. Okay, Crosswatcher, this is how Gemini is feeling. All right, and then when it comes down to balancing things out or making some type of decision to be happy in this situation, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who is communicating wish fulfillment and charging forward. So somebody here could have been focusing clearly on someone else. Okay, it could have been a third party that what I'm looking at is it was a third party on each side. Okay, now I'm talking to somebody who was in a marriage and there was a third party on each side. The husband had a third party, the wife had a third party. It was due to the marriage the marriage sucking. Their marriage was kind of like burning out. The flame, the passion, the desire was burning out. Okay, so when it came down to it, because one made a decision and it ended because they got caught, and then the other one made a decision and moved to get grounded, and they're communicating with fulfillment and it being victorious. However, somebody here was definitely holding back when it comes down to ending a cycle to start something new and become single with you. Okay, Crosswatcher, or this is Gemini, who when it came down to ending a cycle of becoming single, because Gemini strategized how to move forward in juggling a situation to be at peace and manifest what it is that they want by having other options. Okay, and it could have been again a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that was an option, and somebody here could have gotten a commitment, or this was just clearly an investment. Somebody could have worked with somebody. All right, but somebody was definitely waiting for their ships to come in and communicate the lies, deceit, and betrayal, and the passion and desire that somebody here had while they were in a connection with somebody from their past. Somebody here cheated. It was a third party situation on both sides, but one side did end theirs, the other one did not. Okay, and somebody here, when it came down to this passion and desires, the lies of deceit and betrayal is simply because this person still wanted to heal something and move forward. That's why the devil was here. They decided to still move forward with the third party and not end it, and it left somebody here feeling trapped. They could have also got somebody here locked up, but somebody here was definitely feeling trapped. Now going in introspection about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or going in introspection when it comes down to getting grounded and moving things forward, somebody here is not in a commitment. They want to have a start, but the lovers is reversed. There's no connection here at all because the judgment call has been made on somebody here who was being very patient, taking their slow ass time to bring in a successful offer, a passionate offer, move things forward. Okay, bring in a couple love with the Page of Cups because it was too much heartbreak here, too much competition here, too many family, friends, whoever is in the mix of things when it comes down to investing in moving forward and having strength, charging forward and being defensive. Somebody here was hanging in limbo when it comes down to a connection and being very stubborn, okay, and got an empty victory out of it. So it's thought that somebody here thought that they won, but they really didn't win. Because when it comes down to this Ten of Cups situation with the Empress, and getting grounded and having something solid, you get the Wheel of Fortune and you get the Tower with the Ace of Swords. So this could simply be that when it comes down to getting grounded, solid, and everything solidified, the wheel is turning in somebody's favor to bring a shake up, and that's the truth. Because somebody here didn't want to walk away. Somebody here decided that they didn't want to walk away, or somebody here decided they didn't want to walk away, and now they're feeling left out in the cold while being in a connection. Or this is the fact that somebody here walked away and never came back or returned when it comes down to this energy of the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold to bring forward an offer and reconcile. Okay, so somebody and work on this. Eight of Pentacles is reversed too. Okay, not wanting to work on this, however, wanting to move forward and reconcile, not working on it. So it could be that somebody here could be playing games, coming back in, saying that everything is good and everything is not. Okay, wanting to move forward, feeling left out in the cold. I'm going to bring this offer. I want to reconcile, but then don't put in the effort. Okay. And Queen of Swords. So that could have been you, a Gemini, and you're communicating this to a person and the motherfucker wanted to play games with you. So Crosswatcher, this is Gemini saying, listen, okay, you wanted to play games like this didn't matter, I didn't matter, and now I'm being a bitch about it. And no, I don't want to work on that. Okay, I don't want to work on this at all. I'm being a B about going down this path with you with the Two of Wands. So, and what else would you like to say, Gemini, to your cross watcher? I can't handle your words right now. You inspire me and I can still feel you. Would you reject me? So somebody here is definitely speaking the truth. And again, all of this could have left you, Gemini, feeling upside down. And you're just communicating why, what occurred, and how it occurred in this connection. How it happened. Like, this is just what it is. And this is just how it happened. You know, and someone here is definitely getting karma, and the other one here is, both parties are actually getting karma. Okay, it's like somebody here is karma is just catching up to them for their actions, and the other one is still nostalgic about what has happened and the path that they needed to choose or go down due to their actions. So it's like there was no win-win situation here at all for neither party. And I am talking to, I'm really feeling the connection of, I'm talking to a crosswatcher that was married to a Gemini. Okay. So I would put that, but I don't want to just say married because people might just bypass it, because it could just be a long, stable, long-term, stable connection that you were in with someone, you know, past 7 years, you know, and this is what you have going on. But this is what Gemini want to tell you here, Crosswatcher, about the connection and how they feel since you guys been in separation, why you guys are in separation, and their perspective on it. Have a good one.